Right, I'm here. It's time to continue on with Horizon Zero Dawn. Hello, chat. I keep forgetting to disable the sound alerts thing or set it up. I need to do one or the other, and I keep forgetting to do either of them. Sounds about right? Right, well, I know what I'm doing today. I'm gonna head into the frozen wilds, because why not? See if they'll have some new stuff that I can buy there. Well, I know that there's some stuff I could buy with Blue Gleam and that, but yeah, that might take a while to collect enough. I just realized I need to put my earphones in. Because otherwise you might be hearing double coming from the TV into the microphone. Right, there we go. Before we head to the frozen wilds, why don't we go check out what this person needs. Ow. You didn't hear anything. Well, you probably would have heard stuff during fights and that where things get loud at times, especially with a long leg around.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindhawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh! That was an interesting animation right there. The border settlement of Pitchcliff is under attack by Glindhawks. What could have caused such an attack? Dunno. Let's go find out. Well, he's dead. Right, Pitchcliff, this way. Oop, start the timer thing, just in case there's a highlight I want to, well, highlight. Controller working? Yep.
Glindhawks.
Okay, right into a fight. I missed that. It was so close to me.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
See if they'll turn on each other. Fell in the river. My god, how many are there? Whew, that was a lot of glint hawks.
Attack. I better speak to whoever's in charge.
We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
You have to fight that 3 times a day? That's a lot. Yeah, you're not gonna hold out forever with that many glint hawks. I think I hear a Ravager, like, firing somewhere nearby. Up there. Oh, I hear a lure. Can't interact with it yet, though. Right. How do I get up there? Not that way, evidently. Great. Yeah, there's the Ravager that's under attack. I think these guys have got it. Right, how do I get up this building? Ah, ladder.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where'd you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks?
I do. I've literally seen what's causing them.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anyone come trying to sell lures?
Is that real?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Okay.
Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks?
No.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here?
What? Sorry about that.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Karja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Karja at the other end.
Why do you think the Karja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Karja, but everyone knows that they want this place.
But how could the Karja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them,
What?
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Nice.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Tell me where he is.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool.
What? Find yourself?
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Karja's behind all this.
Well, I know where to look.
The device is sending out a signal.
Turn off!
Might be what's attracting
Turn
them.
off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Just break it then.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes, I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Yes.
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes,
Enough.
abandoned equipment, as I searched.
Your point?
Oh,
What?
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
my customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization, where others only dare tread.
Including the sacrifice of innocence?
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no!
Alright then.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Shouldn't be too hard. Especially when I can teleport my way up. Or not. Alright, guess I'm climbing. And while I do that, I could actually make a stop here for a metal flower. Right. And that is that way. I could really use some medicinal plants. And a buddy. Buddy? Buddy! And medicine. Medicine! Right. Watch out for the storm bird. Hello. Where's my shock outfit? Do I have any better weaves yet? Yep, one here. And that's it. Alright, leave me alone. Where's the melt flower? Hello. There we go. Ooh, this is taking a while.
Not holding.
Big shocking bird buddy! Oh, there's an elf flower. And there goes Buddy. Right, so I'll continue on foot. If only I could fly on Big Stormbird Buddy, that would be amazing. No, that's for Forbidden West, and that's not even on a Stormbird. Right. Down. Summon Rideable Buddy. Come, Rideable Buddy. Buddy! Now let's head off. Hello, Snapmole. So my mage passing by. Run, buddy, run! Should probably switch back to my ice outfit considering there's glint hawks everywhere. Do I have a better weave for this? Yeah, definitely do. Nice. Anything better here? Yep. This one... Nope. Even better here. Yep, this one's better. Done that. That's it. Right. Continue on up. Gonna get a bit hard for Buddy to climb soon. Yep, definitely. He can't. Oh wow, he can do that jump. Oh, and he do that one too. Can you do this one? Sort of. Yeah, he's not doing that though. He's not climbing a straight wall. I can. While under attack from glint hawks.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Shouldn't be too hard. Oh. There. That was a bit of a drop. Okay. Up and along. Getting quite dark. Made it. Now what? Oh, other side. Continue on up. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm getting rid of that other marker because I don't need it.
I can
Oh,
still get the
hello.
upper hand.
Oh, I killed it. Oh, hello.
Just stay out of their way for now.
They're dead. I don't think it matters. Right. Ace fellow back. come out of hiding. Got you. Sometimes it's best to take out enemies before you even arrive. Oh, the bellowback's gone. Oh well.
I bet Allure brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave. There, Allure.
There we go. Switch to my shock outfit, cause Stormbird. Set it ablaze. I said, let's set it ablaze. There we go. Fire back down.
Stay still!
And let's set you ablaze again. Get your wing out of the way and... There we go. What the heck are you doing? What the... Oh, that freaked me the fuck out and I was terrified. And then I fell off a cliff. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! Yeah, it did look like a Beyblade somehow on its side. Freaking the hell out. Let's see if it does it again.
There, Allure.
Okay, get these lures highlight. Why can't I tie it? Okay, fall off the edge again. Move your wing. Thank you. There we go. Finally got it. There we go. No freak out the second time, but oh well, that'll be a highlight for a future video. Right, lore.
Can stop tensing up.
Camera angle change is a bit awkward.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
Right, workshop. Notes, parchment. Notes, parchment, ink. Many pages are filled with erratic handwriting.
Sir Derval was
I need a
behind these
drink.
lures. Brilliant.
Oh,
And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
right. Dearest cogs and puppets, you miserable bungs have failed to find me. Again. Your attempts to capture me would make me laugh if I weren't so busy running circles around you and your so-called intelligence gathering. Just give up, or better yet, kill yourselves and save me the effort, you worthless slags. Never yours, Derval. Right. Back to Pitchcliff. Right. So I get up here by climbing a ladder. There it is, and up we go. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Ooh, I'll take your stash.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
You're welcome. What reward did you give me? Oh. Nothing that amazing. Oh well. Here we go. Now, let's go. No, we're not going there. We're going into the frozen wilds for sure now. Now, let's... get the Grave Horde. Whew. So, at the Grave Hordes, there should be some, like, handholds to climb up a cliff. I think. Pretty sure it is, at least.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Well... ah, yeah, here. So... yeah, here's the Grave Horde. And this way's the cut. What outfit am I wearing? Oh yeah, the Osseron thing, but it's really all snowed up now. Alright, let's go. There.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Yep, we're heading to the cut. The Eclipse won't attack until I'm literally ready for them, so don't worry about that, Silence. Oh. Right, Alright, it should be a scorcher. There it is.
This one's
It's
a
already
new
hurt.
predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Alright, let's fight. Oh. Yeah, I want to switch to my fire outfit. I think the Scorcher is weak to electricity. Freeze? Not really. Alright, what's the Scorcher weak to? Well, this one's a demonic one, so how can I tell if it's attacking me? That's ice, and I'm nearly dead. This is a tough one. Right, do I have my... Yes. Switched outfit out. Whew! That was a fight and a half. I guess that just goes to show what I've got waiting for me in the cut. Great. Whew. Enters cold reach and puts on crop top. Yep, I sure do. Because I was fighting a hot scorcher. Hey, by the way, do you want to hear one, probably my favorite music in this whole game?
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Alright, I'm back. Just the music back to where it was. Yeah, that's probably my favorite piece of music in this whole game. I don't know why, I just really like it.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Thanks for the welcome. Oh my god, that's a beautiful scene.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Yeah, it's quite a shot right there. Right, Song's Edge. Hello.
The smoke from the mountain has burst today. A bad omen for the ritual.
Looks apocalyptic. Yeah, kinda. It is another apocalypse, just being held back by Cyan.
Loss is the price
If
of survival.
Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him.
Will Aratak order us up to Thunder's drum again? Would he dare?
Must be something big going on.
You died
Most of
on
the village is
Thunder's
moving
drum.
towards that smoke.
Your songs will not be forgotten.
Okay, no merchants available just yet. Much better cutscenes already. Much more in line with Forbidden West.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
This music is also incredible.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Bergren's accent is quite distinct from every other character's. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. And yeah, the music feels really tightly designed for the speech. Very clearly designed the whole speech and music around each other.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
We?
Me and my daughter. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on...
Women?
No. Look for her at Long Notch.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Don't believe me, I've tried.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand?
Not like our clans back home. Prove your best at something, and some Warwicks come and go. The whole Banuk territory, Banur.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused.
All well and good.
What?
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right, and they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, the machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a... Or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence?
I'm not sure what went down.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, so if you want to know more, you'll have...
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then, you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum.
They will challenge us.
Might be worth a shot.
Whew. Nice.
Allowed other runners to surpass
Any
me.
merchants here? Yep, there's one here, and I think this is
Never
a
stop
blue
proving
gleam
yourself.
one.
How could I forget that?
Let's go see what they got to sell that I could put on my
Deep
list.
Silence by rising waters.
Luke Champion Bow. So this is probably a more powerful version than the one I've already got. Yeah, I think they are. Well, they'd be nice to have. Warwick Runner. Yeah, I want these two, I think. Probably be a while before I can have them though. Free sample box. Cool. And I probably want that too. There we go.
Even if I cared to travel south.
Alright, what do the other merchants have? What does this one have?
Not get much further than the Grave Hoard. That place disturbs me.
Oh, that's...
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Banu Kai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Banu Kai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Sounds to me like Banu Kai is one of the children of Alufia, having come from the... Did he say the cave beneath the world? Maybe that was Alufia 9. Although Banu Kai is an interesting name that Alufia would name one of the children, I guess. Unless it is a name that from like in some language or something that I'm not familiar with. Ooh, hello. Oh. Okay, nothing that amazing, I don't think. Alright. There. Right, here we are. You're the pigment merchant, aren't you?
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. Up there, the markings are eternal. As a child, I learned from copying them. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice.
That wasn't what I was talking about, but okay.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, you want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are a call to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough. The Banuk rock paintings are impressive. You want to know what they mean. Some are a call to the machines. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. And sometimes even men listen. These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
That felt a bit incomplete, but okay.
These pigments you want. Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot... These pigments you want. Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools.
But I don't have any of this. Do you have a map? No, but you... Oh yeah, you do. Cool.
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal.
That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Right, so getting one of those maps would definitely be nice.
Yeah.
Right. I guess I'll get this one first, so let's activate it and let's go find a goat to kill.
We Banuk are too isolated from the other tribes.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our number...
Right, where do I find goats? This way?
It was she.
All Storm Yields bandits free.
Let's guess who I can find.
Good luck talking to Sakuni about her painting. I can do it.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Let's head away from the settlement first. Because I'm looking for a goat, not a Rhea or a Maltuk. That's a goat. Oh, I need to switch my bow back, please. It is... yeah, it's this one. Come back! Got it. Please have a skeleton. Nope, we didn't have a skeleton.
Here we go again.
Nothing from that one. Still nothing? Just a random dead body. Alright, let's fight. Still hit it while blind. Right, goats, please. Nope. That's a boar. Ooh, blue gleam, no?
Strange crystal. Catches the light well.
Nice. But I still want a goat. Ooh, more blue gleam, no? Oh, that's a goat. That's definitely a goat. green one. Yes! Right, let's go get that map.
Might need that.
Yeah, I would definitely need that along with the map. Kill that in case I want a rabbit bone. Let's just teleport back to Song's Edge.
Doesn't it just make sense that on top of everything we have bandits in the cut now as well?
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our
Heard that
numbers were
story
still
already.
small.
Goodbye.
Led us through the
Not high enough yet. Sekuli is so, like, out of the way and inconvenient to get to.
Not afraid of heights, are you, Sekuli?
What's to fear? A drop from this height, I'd just make one more painting.
Oh. Alright. So, got that.
I'll see you again.
If you do find any pigments out there, don't put them on your tongue.
I'm not even going to ask.
You literally give me a map of where to find them, though. That seems a bit like you just can't be asked to pick them up. To me. Let's go talk to our talk.
So little worth saying to you.
Banukai
I'll
See what he's got to say.
Whatever they do with passion.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Sure.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say
nothing.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
no. He rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon.
Banur?
But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, but I was born here. A few of my old warriors remained with me.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, after the war ended, perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can it has changed the machines.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Aurea knows about this Damon.
She does a shaman's work. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Estimate the machines under the dam.
Alright then.
Know them
So let's go to find Naltuk and let's get this pigment along the way. That way.
You can't kill them, even if they're stuck in a sheet of ice.
So where's the pigment? Said near pools, didn't I? She.
The hunters think they're so tough. They've never spent
Been
all day
here?
scrubbing dye and
No.
scrap cloth.
That's a watcher. On there? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. There it is.
Something Sakuli can use.
Nice. So continuing on the path, nothing especially there. Could go for the tall neck. I'm pretty sure I can repair it now.
You look.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet.
Alright, where's Buddy? Buddy! Just came out of the river. Anything good for me? Not really. Continuing on. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be finding most of the Flint Hawks, so a Banuk outfit, much more suited for this assignment.
Just getting started.
Oh no, that's Buddy! Good job, Buddy.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Right. Get rid of these split holes.
Now's my chance.
Hello. Good job, buddy.
That's the last of it. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get what's inside its head.
System dormant. Critical components removed. Replaced to restore system integrity. Damaged stabilizer. Damaged actuator. Damaged array. Good thing I magically know where they are. Hello? Oh, hello. I can't aim that high. There we go. Pretty sure I picked up. Pretty sure I picked up the piece. Yeah, I definitely did in the middle of that fight, because I've got one less thing to gather. That's all next to profile background thing in Monster Hunter World. Oh, is it? Cool. So let's head down here. That's a scorcher. Do I really want to fight that thing? Guess I have to.
It's holding!
I am wearing the wrong outfit for this as well. And I'm dead. Whew. Scorchers are deadly at close range. Thank you for the tip. Okay, well, I guess I'll follow that tip and try to keep my distance.
The stalling part's still in one piece.
I'm gonna preemptively put my fire outfit on. Cross this stepping stone bridge. And continue on. There's a control tower that way.
Need them soon enough.
Probably another one that way, or maybe a radar thing. Oh, hello. Dropped. Turn on each other. Oh, they're demonic. Okay, they're resistant orders. I need a different outfit for this fight. That one. God, give me a second to breathe. Right, one at a time, please. Whew. Oh, hello. Nice. Can I not critical hit right now? Whew. I wanted to search this. Nothing special. Right. One to go and it's a scorcher. This is really nice music. Very fitting for the cold. Oh, there's the scorcher. Whoa! Right, distance. Fire outfit. quiet attack.
That one helped.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. That was one way to kill it. Right. Problem solved. Let's continue on. Oh, hello. Where's my Nora outfit? Not that one. This one. Why can't I use my bow? Wait, why can't I use my spear? Don't know what that was about.
It's heavy.
Anything else hidden in here? Looks like there is. Blue gleam. Nice. So, continuing on.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Hopefully the Glint Hawks are gone still, so I want to fight them again. Looks like it. Right.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
Down here.
Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power flowing through. If I'm wrong, we have Blaze no one's watching.
Right. Override.
That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy. Right, it's never easy.
Very dark and hard to see a little bit. I thought I already overrode it.
I'll need to find out.
Well, it's a bit late for that one, so let's see if I can find another piece. Something I can stand on to jump up. There. Hurry.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tonic.
You're not gonna ruin it. Oh shoot! Run, 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 run! Fuck.
Missed it. I'll have to jump again.
Right. There? Yeah, up there. Of course, there's another machine up ahead, but... Come on.
I think I can move onto the tonic from here.
There we go.
Okay. Time to climb up to its head.
Gotta install Buddy onto the Tornek for the second time, apparently. Right. Install Buddy! There we go. Oh, the snow was a bit crazy there. Hello, Dead Watcher. Yeah, this Tolnek apparently was investigating a supercell's formation before the extinction signal arrived because it was receiving stuff from Gaia Prime. Which is really interesting to me. Don't have an exact date, just a time of day for some reason. Right.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Yeah, I'm getting some new weaves right now, so it might be nice to just check to see if there's anything more. Anything new, I mean, I can put on my outfits. Not this one yet. Nice. Anything here for stealth weaves? No. Guess not. Right, nice. I'm full on medicine. Speaking of which, can I upgrade my carry stuff? Not right now. Oh god, get out of the path of the tall neck. Oh buddy! Right, let's find Meltook.
That must be Meltook. With the tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Meltook?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't.
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. They're stronger.
I've seen something like this before.
You have? These towers.
No.
Like I said.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Well, let's take out the control tower first. If I can hit it, that'd be nice.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Another fire outfit thing. Right. I already have a machine. There they are. I missed. Scrapper's goal for the Nora outfit. I did not mean to jump, I meant to craft arrows.
but it can be destroyed.
And it's another machine that hasn't returned in Forbidden West. Right. Now took.
Now we know how to deal with the machines in the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, then she came to me.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence,
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example. She took a chance on me.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the Blue Light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the Blue Light. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Anything along the way? There's pigment that way. Ooh, a salesman up ahead too, so maybe they'll have something else for me. To add to my shopping list. Let's go find this pigment first.
Between my teeth.
That doesn't sound pleasant. Warrior's outfit weave? What is that? Okay, so that's something I probably want to put on my fire outfit. also I wanted to check my weapons. Into tear. Still don't really know what handling does, but oh well. Freeze. No. There we go. And I guess this. Alright then. That's it for now. Now, where's that pigment? That's probably not it. Nope. If I remember correctly, it's not exactly the easiest one to find in this particular lake. It's striking me as familiar that this one is a bit of a nightmare to find. Something tells me it's not near the water, or at least not right next to it. But it's one of those that like clings to the cliffs that the guy said, the coolie said. Getting a bit far. There it is. That way. I was right. Doesn't handling reduce the amount of wobble when you aim? Is it? I'm not sure. Could be useful for my this one. Oh yeah, it builds up my like aim thing faster. I might be doing both. I'm not sure. Well, I'll keep it on there just for now, just to see. Right, going on. I want to stop at this merchant here. Come, buddy, let's go. I'm kind of doubtful that this merchant's gonna have more stuff that I haven't already got on my shopping list, but look. And it's on the way anyway, so why not? This is the dam where Gilton is.
Find its source.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the merchant first, because I'm right by them.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything new. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Yeah. That's Talana's outfit. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough blue gleam. I'll keep that. Yeah, spear damage coil, but how do I even put them on my spear? I can't figure out how. My spear isn't an option to modify. Yeah, I have no... I feel like I'm just being really dumb, but I genuinely don't figure that out. Well, since the merchant... Oh yeah, we're gonna switch task to waterlogged. Follow the river upstream, which is... Which way?
Just go about your business.
That way. Let's follow the stream. And we'll find good old Gildan.
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Right. Oh, hello. Hello, squirrel. Sorry, but
Looks
it was
good.
time to die.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Gildan, where are you?
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin, huh? Wonder where that is. Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the intake tower malfunction? Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
No, it surely wouldn't be.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Might be something useful.
Let's examine this first.
Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
There's Gildan.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
Aww.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Szechuan people who've ever seen this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, some.
Very
Focus
quiet.
could turn something up.
Sound like they're a bit far away from the microphone. Can I get through this door?
That
Yeah, I
Oseram
can.
must have forced his way through here.
How do we know he's an Oseram yet?
About This is a perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed.
There you go.
Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Gildan's definitely one of my top tier characters for Horizon.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring.
You don't say. My savior! Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it...
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well...
He just suddenly started celebrating.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as...
That storage room is filled, top to bottom.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself, and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Sounds like a mirror to me.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. I remember holding it.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I've wanted to find one for so long,
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
All right then.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Sure.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook after his plan. Stone ruins, clouds fall, lake fire. It's been 13 levels now, with no wall. Just straight stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with all upon
Do you mind speaking up a bit, Gildan? I can barely hear you.
You don't suppose that's marvelous? You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Aren't you gonna do it, Gildan?
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
There we go.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. You can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Alright then.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. I found a way out.
That one. Alright, so do I want to jump? I guess I do.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Can I grab this? Doesn't look like it. What do I do now? Oh, this way. Ooh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Club sellouts and runaway cowards! We see cut it. I forgot the words. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-aid. We need one.
That's the music that Aaron loves in Forbidden West. Now where? Oh, ladder.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
There he is.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
I'll set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. A million minute and invisible factors. My father used to say to me, called me Guildling. Guildling, he used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man, mind you, but dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve quality. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, and to find yourself. That's what makes a delve.
Uh-huh, Gildan.
Aww. Let Gildan keep talking. Like, bounce back with him. He'd really appreciate it. This way. Nothing there. Whoa! I tried to climb down the ladder, but I guess diving down works better.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
Thank God, this would be terrifying. Going the right way?
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Right. Rock down on
Going down.
How far is this gonna go?
Slow enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
There we go.
Got it. We're good to go.
What did you do?
You were a sight to see.
There we go.
Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now, where's that ring?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
I don't see the... Oh, it's down there. Okay, so this is a nice outfit thing. Which is that one. Sweet to fire.
Come on, then.
getting into a snowstorm, it feels like.
It's dead.
It's dead.
So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
Poor Gildan. He just seems like his one weakness is snapmaws. Right. There he is. Let's get his stuff first.
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Right, it's not more.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room.
Oh, hello,
to the
Gildan.
spoils.
Let's go.
Ooh, what's in here? More
We
old
drained
world
enough water
treasures,
for what we need
perhaps?
to do,
This place
but
is full of surprises.
I wonder if I could empty out
Should
the
we have a
whole
look?
dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Maybe my focus will see something.
Well, let's get down there first.
Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first.
Valves 101. Yo, Shelly, I'm trapped in servitor hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded me of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them and told them. Every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingies so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Okay.
Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's no good.
That's not quite right.
That's not right either, so...
You got a confident mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
not sure this is right. And that's not right either, so...
Something's not right.
Let's try going from the other direction. It definitely can't be this way, so it definitely has to be that way.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it?
Can't be this
I'm
one.
afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Has to be this one too. That has to be this way around.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Okay, now I should just do this and it should finish the thing for me.
There, that should do it.
Yay!
I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guessing it's sealed because of the flooding.
Cool. I guess Gilden's gone on ahead without me. He's gone way on ahead without me.
Would you look at that? Ha! You've drained this place completely. Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below. Of course, that storage room still awaits our perusal.
I don't know where exactly you are, Gilden, but okay.
I can't wait, I can't wait!
Oh.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Where is Gilden? He's just not around
The lock
here.
positions. Helpful.
So, left, up, down, up, left, right. Left, up, down. And, oh! Cool.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh, there you
I
are.
thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that. Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what? Maybe 2 more times? Ah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Bands do it all the time. For our adoring fan, it's not that hard.
Could've sworn I saw one in here.
We could practice in hollow space. People always say that.
Alright then.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure.
That's an alarm clock.
Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
I'm sorry, Gilden. Is an alarm clock not interesting to you?
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
I think I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm free. Whew. Yeah, let him press the button.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No.
This music is Gildan's
No, I
theme
suppose
to
not.
me.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while longer.
I really hope Gildan returns some more.
We must make a pact. Next time we meet, we'll reminisce properly on this day. Delve like this one, man, I tell you. If you'd have told me I'd missed this place when I was trapped behind that door, I'd have thought you were crazy. Now, though...
Aww.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Water's lower now. But what's that sound? It's coming from downstream.
Let's go find out. Cheat a little bit along the way.
Sounds getting lower. Definitely coming from inside this ruin. I can feel it in my chest.
Whoa, careful. One day that's gonna kill me.
Low and quiet does it.
I like the idea that if Gildan doesn't return in person in the next game, he'll at least just randomly call you many, many times for a pointless but endearing ramble. Yeah. If he doesn't return, that is what I will be begging for. Because Because I could hear him, I could just listen to him talk all day. You're making quite a racket.
That's quite a sound you're making. I'm Aloy. I just lowered the waters from the dam north of here.
The water came from the Grey Catch? And it was you that stopped it? Then I owe you the deepest of thanks. I'm Lalai, the drummer of this place. Deep Din, as my father was, and his mother before him. But recently the river rose and the basin flooded. I thought it was a curse. Our sacred instrument lost for good.
Not quite a curse. Just a clumsy Oseram.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
I think I saw him not long ago in Song's Edge. He talks a lot. Like he thought his voice was melody.
That's the one. Well, I'll let you get back to your music.
Yes. I'm eager to play, after being kept away by the waters. But please, take this. I meant it when I said I owe you. This place means a lot to me. And my family.
Thank you.
Let's see. What shall I play next? The echoes are different without sound. Sound is warm.
This is very loud. Oh, hello. There's a story about the last girls on Earth, apparently. No, this side. Alright, so... Whoa, careful. Alright, back on track to the shaman's path.
Spotted.
Ready! Let's go. Wait, what? This way? Is there a turn off I missed? Yeah. These loops remind me of Utaru, like loops that they have over their pathways. Is there gonna be anything else along the way? No. Whoa! Nice jump, buddy.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Here we are. Quite a beautiful place. I'm gonna save.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path this must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Okay, how do I get through here?
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Yay, stuff!
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Makes it look like the wind chime is giving off a signal. This is also suddenly reminded me of Subnautica. Below Zero specifically. The textures of the cave feel very familiar to that
Another
game.
marker. Good. Okay, that way then. Took a wrong turn.
No stuff. That way, I remember this. Oh. There we go. Okay, continuing on. There's an angry machine around.
Be careful. Okay, through here.
Maybe my stealth outfit will be good for this.
There we go. Hopefully out of this cave. Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Oh, hello. Let's switch to this. What are stalkers weak to? Nothing, it looks like. My god, how far into this will you follow me? There's more in there down here. Or did I just loot or something? I think I might have looped. One down. Down goes the stalker. Whew. There's a bunch of goodies. There. Right, continuing on. I'm completely disoriented now thanks to that fight. Okay, this way. Oh! Sorry, I just crashed my chair into the table. Right, here we are.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
What a view. Oh.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water.
Easy. Oh. That way.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is.
Next up.
There's the way up.
Ooh, nice. Okay, looks like I still got a bit of a way to go. So... or whatever this is. Medicine, I'll definitely take it. It seems like there's a lot of medicine in the Frozen Wilds. Or at least you get given big chunks of it.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
There we go. Now I head back, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can even see the zip wire there.
Made it.
Next up. Ah.
Heading for more waterfalls.
Across the bridge, and across another bridge, and across another bridge, and then jump the gap because there's no bridge. Hello, frost wall.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here.
How do you know it's new? How do you know it's new? You've never been here before. Wait, what was that? Ah. This way. Another control tower. heat cores on the other side.
It's pointing right towards those machine hells.
Tower? There. Quick, override it before the frost wall gets me. And switch to the frost outfit. Right at the butt!
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Oh, hello. Frostfall is probably one of the best games ever.
there. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
That way.
I can't feel much of anything in this. I should be able to get up there.
Oh, I see it that way. What's next? This bridge is pretty broken, so this way. Up and up and up. Use the rope bridge.
This must be the shrine Meltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Can I not? No, folks don't want to tell me anything about it. Yeah, very old Stormbird.
Meltuk said Araya went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
A little snow in here somehow.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Oh, that was like a little passage.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Let's explore exactly where it is going to point me to go, just to see if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it.
Looks like the door's wired. Something over here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Of course he sounds like that. Nothing else I can see.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
It's explaining how to solve a puzzle, but this is the same thing as in the Grey Catch.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Very noisy bike going by outside. Also, just saying, I think I might bring the stream to an end, like after I finish this quest.
Changing the flow of light.
Just so you know. Well.
Alright.
That was easy.
The door's open.
Anything else hiding around? Don't look like it. Alright, let's open the door. Not this one. This one? Here we go.
Fresh air ahead.
This way.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
I think this is somewhere where I always fall off and then I'm faced with just suicide in all directions because there's nowhere to go. So let's try not to do that. And I did it. Woo! Oh.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Something from Kenny Chow. Like cloves or something in here. It's like a cafe or something, cafeteria. I think I got it right.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. how. How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
You just got to install Buddy onto it.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Blah blah blah.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
I guess the old ones liked these animals.
There's an animal figurine for... I've forgotten his name. Enjuk, that's his name. Anything else hiding around? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's get this going. That's not right, so let's try this way. Nope. Well, going the other way. This one has to be either this way or that way. I think this might work. No, I don't think it will. Let's try this way again. If that's right, then this is right. As is this one. But then this one doesn't connect anything that way. So it can't possibly be that way, so it has to be this way. That one can't possibly be another way. Oh boy, I'm not good at this puzzles. Right, so this one most definitely has to go that way. So let's try this way. No, that's that way. That way. And then this one. Like that. And this one like this. This one like that. This one like this. I think this might be it. Maybe not. I am no good at puzzles. Maybe like Alright, so that one goes there. One goes. I'm sorry, Araya. Is this it? Yep, got it.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Briefly.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Aurea.
I see. That which struggles to survive in our hearts, as the anger of the machines grows, that's what she is.
I'm not sure if I understand.
That's all I need.
So Cyan is the anger of the machines? Is that what you're saying?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a wereck of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum.
Yes, and yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone. We were crushed after. So I came here.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an Outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Thank you.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
We've
A
met
rock
her.
painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge, and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli.
A rock painter. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
Alright then, it's probably going to be the hardest hunting grounds though.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. Tell Lovuk, if you best the mark of one of the champions she trained.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an Outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an Outlander?
About as well as you'd expect.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Take the Storm Slinger. It's a pretty cool name. Right, so... Cool. And... Right. Put that there. What can I attach to this? Cool. So, I think that's a good point to bring the stream to an end.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Just gotta find a nice campfire to relax at. Is there really none around? Go to this one. Right. So, that's the end of this stream. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next stream. Bye.